Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. Last time we started Chapter 13. Close to the end, but not quite done yet. But we will finish this up in this video. So what was I going to do? Right, I was going to deal with these two soldiers. They're going to pretty much have the same experience their previous soldiers had with Hector. Just with Barter this time. It's not going to be a lovely experience, I'll say that much. They're probably going to wish they'd never been born after dealing with the likes of these Axemen. But you know, what can you do about it? Can't really do much. Okay, good job, Sarah. Doing your healing thing. Gonna move you up. Not gonna support. I may end up doing that support anyway. You know what? Let's do it now. Ah, Eliwood, it's good to see you're still well. You expected otherwise? No, of course not. I knew you'd be fine. Hector, wait a minute. What did you want? Nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around. I should say the same to you. Me? Don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood. Nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse. We're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And of 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws. I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws. Yes, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right. And what makes you so certain? Whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class? Ah, good point. Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Now, back to the fray. Hey, wait! Blast. I love the way they talk to each other. It's just so refreshing to see those two in the brink of war, having fun, but still staying serious at the same time. Eliwood and Hector, amazing lords. I wish they were more popular in the Fire Emblem series. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish this up. Surprisingly, Barter cannot double these guys. I find that really strange. I mean, I'm sure the math is there. I mean... Oh, 3 speed. I guess that would explain it. Yeah, well, either way, like, he definitely had enough con for the axe, but, like, 3 speed, you're not going to double anything, because... yeah, they'd have to have, like, 0 speed, which they have 1. So I need at least 5 speed to even double those guys with Barter, so I guess that makes sense. Again, that just really surprised me, because I was like, wait a minute, soldiers suck. How are these soldiers surviving? But Hector does have much better speed right now, I believe. And there we go, like, Barter actually got speed right there, so awesome. Actually, I'm actually curious. 6 con... Okay, so, funnily enough, I can double them now because they're weighed down by the Iron Lance. But I couldn't before, which is just kind of funny. Anyone close to a level up right now who could use it? Not really, no one's really close right now. I guess in that case I'll just use Rebecca. When in doubt, use Rebecca. I just called her Rebecca. Because why not, I guess. Okay, Lowen. You have this guy to deal with. I'm going to start getting ready to finish up this chapter too, because... Like I said before, Hector's going to absolutely wreck this guy. I want to make sure I give Guy an iron sword. Because steel is not doing it for him right now. Is there any other weapon I could get? I'm also going to look for a hand axe, because giving Hector a hand axe would be really nice. So, I'll look for that as well. Aside from that, though, I think I'm pretty much good to go. Let's keep on doing the healing thing. So one thing I wanted to say about supports is, unfortunately, unlike Sacred Stones, it's going to be a lot harder to actually get A supports in this game, just due to the nature of how supports work, and because of how linear this game is. There's not going to be any places where you can grind, like in other games. The only way you'd be able to grind is if you, like, stay at the end of a chapter without finishing it and just wait the turns until you get the supports. Which, if the demand is high for me to do that, I'll do that, but I don't know. I hate just waiting there, like, for so many turns, but, you know, sometimes there's, I guess, just no way to avoid it, I suppose. So let's go ahead and finish you off with Lowen. I don't think we need anything from the vendor, because we only have Sarah right now. And I think that heal staff will be able to go on for a couple of chapters. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead. Well, I'm surprised Barter was in the forest. I was like, wait, how did he dodge all those attacks? Easy! He was in the forest. He dodged them. Seems simple enough. Okay, so let's watch Hector just rip this guy apart. Come out, we're here. Well, 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 I see you survived, Darcy. You'll find that I'm a bit tougher than those fools you faced before. What have you done with Marquis Santaruz? You want to know? You'll have to best me first. Okay. You've beaten me, but you're too late to save him. Too bad. Eh, laddie? Geh, geh. Oh, whatever. You're dead, buddy. And I get another level with Hector, so hooray for that. Oh, that's a little more Hector-like, that's for sure. You know, his level ups haven't been, like, too great, but, you know, it is Hector. It's kind of interesting, when you look at Lords in the Fire Emblem series, their growths are actually, like, better compared to the normal units, because they are important characters, for example. So that is one thing you can kind of take to just general knowledge, I suppose. But yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go here. Let's go ahead and end one more time. Just to show what's in the vendor, yeah, just a vulnerary and a heal staff. And here you have a little more options. In fact, we have that hand axe I was talking about earlier. Oh shoot, I don't have... Well, that was dumb. I didn't think about that. Well, that's okay. I can just buy... I'll have to do some weird trading, but it'll work. Here, I'll make one effort to get these. I'll take one extra turn, I guess. This way I can use another turn to heal as well. See, it all works out. It all works out after a while. Go ahead, put you here. Okay, so I'll go ahead, trade you your hand axe. You trade me the iron sword. I think we're pretty much good to go there. Actually, I could have bought Oswin a javelin. Or not Oswin. He has a javelin. Never mind. I'm talking crazy. For some reason I didn't think he had a javelin, but no, he does start with one. Unless I bought it and didn't realize that I bought it, which I guess could have been the case. I don't think it is, though. Let's go ahead and finish. Lord Helman! Is that you, Eliwood? Hold on, my lord. I must apologize. Your father, he... Do you know something, sir? If I hadn't told Elbert about Darren's plans, this would never have... Ugh! Lord Helman! Go to Laos. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, knows all. Marquis Laos? I'm sorry, Eliwood. I can't. Hold on. Beware the Black Fang. Lord Helman! He's gone. It can't be. Lord Helman, why? Why did this happen? Blast, what's going on? We go to Laos. We must speak to the Marquis of Laos, Lord Darren. You're right, we should leave quickly. I'm not sure how far we can get today, but I can't sit still. Pardon me? If I may, who are you? I'm the steward of Santaruz. With our lord gone, what are we to do? First, you give Lord Helman a proper burial. After that, I'm sure the Lycian Council will have to meet. Stay here and defend the castle until you hear more. I understand. Let's go, we must keep moving. Yes, and now we seek answers from Marquis Santaruz, too. Lord Helman, may you find peace. So yeah, there we go. We get our side quest. Remember, in order to get this side quest, you have to visit the village in the top left of the screen of the last chapter. So if you do that, you'll get this prompt. We're going to accept. Hell yeah, we are. And yeah, let's go ahead and keep things moving, because we're only halfway through the video. The dying words of Lord Helman stun Eliwood beyond belief. Darren, the Marquis of Laos, knows all. Despite the pain it brings, Eliwood takes this newfound knowledge to heart, and sets out for Laos once again. On the way to Laos, he travels through a Kaelin village. Eliwood and his party decide to rest there for the night. Chapter 13X, The Peddler Merlinus. Bah! Dark already. We'll have to stop here for the night. We'll set out for Laos at the first sign of sunlight. Marcus, prepare the camp. Yes, my lord. So this is Kaelin. You think we ought to present ourselves to Lord Housen? We're simply passing through, so I don't see the need. I am curious how Lindis is getting along, though. Lindis? Marquis Kaelin's granddaughter. Oh, her, the missing heir who dealt with Lundgren last year. Didn't she have something to do with that? And the granddaughter? Is she a beauty? A beauty? I think it must be your Sakai heritage. She's striking. Striking? Too bad, isn't it? What? That we don't have time to see her, lover boy. No, Lindis and I we're not. You're not? Then why are you getting so worked up? Hector, don't make me angry. Ha 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 ha. You are so much fun to tease. Huh? What was that? Did you hear something? It was a scream. Someone's being attacked. Do we help? Of course. Oh no, someone help! Grr, stupid old fool. He's kept us running in circles for hours. My valuable merchandise, what are you going to do? Hey, look at this. The old fool's wealthy. Ha 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 ha. Our lucky day, eh, Puzon? Let go, will you let go? What a racket. Puzon, can we get rid of this simpleton? I suppose so. There's no reason to let him live. Oh my, yeah! Release him. Who? I told you to let the man go. If you move quickly, we'll let you live. Ha! A pair of dandies like you. You know what I think? Living off your parents' names, prancing about. I despise you. Come on, don't hold back. We'll kill you all. Aye! They call you Slim, am I right? I am Merlinus, a humble and lowly merchant. I know nothing of combat. Please, you must protect me. Well, I guess we gotta do some protecting, I suppose. So, first things first, we have torches. Gonna go ahead and give them to good old Matthew here. And I'm gonna make sure Matthew goes up the center, just so we can be completely aware of what's going on. Again, this is another chapter where I really wish you could actually, like, arrange your units beforehand. Just so you could, you know, move around properly, do all that you need to do to, basically get this going. But, as usual, Matthew's a thief. We need to see through the darkness. Using a torch with Matthew is the best way to do that, at least in my opinion. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this chapter. I'm going to send Guy over this way. Guy is going to get probably a lot of experience here. he's going to get some really, really good experience. So, definitely going to make use of that. Okay, so gonna still probably need to use the Iron Sword. Iron Sword or Killing Edge, I guess, would be okay. It would be nice for him to have like another backup unit like Rebecca, but I'm gonna need probably Rebecca for over here. And yeah, again, I just really wish I could move my units better right here. I guess I could have used Matthew and Guy over this way, but eh. Actually, Hector may not be too bad going this way. I know there's a sword user over there, but again, Hector is pretty fantastic. He can usually survive by himself, I imagine. Okay, how are we going to do this? Well, a couple things I can do, I suppose. As you can see, this is a defense chapter, or yeah, defense chapter, so we have to basically survive for 7 turns. If you move around the map fast enough, you can actually really capitalize on getting rid of all the enemy units and getting all the kills, and thus getting all the experience you could ever want and need. But yeah, you have to be very efficient with that as well. So you have to be kind of clever with how you utilize this. And most importantly, you got to keep Merlinus safe, because if he dies, the chapter's over and you got to restart. Which already, I would not really mind to restart, just because I didn't like my movements completely, but I'll deal with it, I'll deal with it. There's always ways you can capitalize and fix your movements, so don't want to give up on them too early. I guess I could send Dorcas over here as support. The only problem is he only has a steel axe. But, you know, it is something, I guess. I'm gonna send you back up this way. Gonna put you here. Ooh. Let's give him a sword, then. We'll see what happens. And here we go. That Myrmidon's gonna attack Hector, but just by doing 100%, cannot break through those defenses, even if he wanted to. Okay. So as you can see, those bandits are going to be going straight for that village, and we need to stop them before they do that. That village is going to have some really neat stuff we want to pick up, so we're going to try to get over there as soon as we can. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do this. Going to use you to destroy you. Ray. Another level up for Rebecca. What do we got this time? Actually get some strength and some skill. Like to see that. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and use Lowen's lance right here. Getting a level up with Lowen as well. Got strength, got defense, got HP. Seems like Lowen. Smells like Lowen to me. And yeah, let's wish I could heal Eliwood right now, but I think he'll be fine. I'm gonna do a little bit of a switcheroo right here. Okay, hold on. What are their levels right now? I do want to get the kill with Barter, probably, then. So let's do that. If possible, anyway. As far as Oswin is concerned, Why not? Let's get rid of that guy. I didn't like him anyway. Okay, so let's move you up here. Hope you get the kill. You do. Perfect. I'd love to see that. And with that, can't quite move you all the way up. But at the very least, I can scare him off. I do need to be careful, though, because he is getting kind of low on health. Yeah, this way, I mean, he's going to be able to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, he won't, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's move him here. This way we'll prevent him from attacking my axe guys, and we can also see what's going on over here as well. And then we're going to use you to rescue Merlinus. And Merlinus will pretty much be safe for the rest of the chapter. Guaranteed. Okay. Go ahead, use that, Sarah. Heal up Lowen, because why not? Do you have vulneraries? You do. So, I'm really not too worried about Guy right here. Guy, I think, is going to be just fine. And you know what? Even though it seems like a waste, I'm going to go ahead and put his killing edge out. Because the killing edge is already, like, quite a bit used, and I think we'll get another one not too long from now. So honestly, I think it's fine we use it. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. I just kind of want to get things moving. And this would be a good way for Guy just to catch up in experience anyway. Okay, unfortunately, there's that really awesome Myrmidon critical. And we're probably going to be seeing it a lot, too. I wish it would happen on the first attacks, though, just so we can save a little more of that killing edge, but, you know, until we get a little more strength. And I guess speed would work, too, because then, yeah, we can use the steel sword then, but I want to wait till he can double with that steel sword before I do anything. And geez, Matthew, that's like his third crit in this playthrough already. Trying to make a case for me to use them, but I mean, thieves, again, I've mentioned it before, thieves are not really great for combat. They're better utilized for their purpose of, you know, stealing items, so because of that, you should probably use them for that purpose. And, if anything, that purpose alone. So I'm going to see if I can get this kill. I know it's not very likely, but I have a plan for the next part. I really need this guy dead before I can do that. You know what? Maybe I can use my other long-range units to do this. Because, I mean, Rebecca has been getting a lot of speed, so not quite enough to kill him, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I could use Hector, right? Yeah, I'll use Hector. So, again, not a high chance, but this way I can kind of keep my plan going with Oswin here. Because my plan for Oswin is basically to approach the boss from this angle. Because Oswin is probably the best case for taking out the boss Puzon. Also, that name, not a great name for a boss. I'm going to say that right now. Okay, Lowen. You can't quite kill him. I was kind of hoping you could. I could use Matthew to weaken him. Yeah, you can do 7. What if Matthew got another crit right there? That'd be amazing. I just realized I'm pushing pretty close to where the boss is, so if I want to do my plan with Oswin, I should probably let up on it a little bit. But I'm going to make a break for this village now. That's what I'm going to be focusing on for the most part. Can that... No, you can't get to me. Perfect. See, this way I can use Eliwood for more stuff too. But yeah, I'm going to be using Marcus to grab this village right here. Guy, unfortunately I can't see what's over here. But if I do this... This should pretty much verify... Oh, shoot! I almost forgot these guys were over here. Shoot, that is not great. Because that guy's on there, so... Ooh, that was unfortunate. Because he's on there, he might not move, and because of that, other units won't spawn in. I might still be okay, but again, a little bit of an annoyance, I guess. Oh, I should probably end the video. The thing is, it's probably going to be a case where I'm going to have to combine half of this mission with the next mission, too, but... That's pretty much what we signed up for here in the Fire Emblem land. Because we'll definitely be able to finish this next time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching, everybody. When we come back, we'll see the enemy turn, and then we'll pretty much go from there. Later, folks.